It really feels like this is a kind of scary time in crypto right now, doesn't it? You know, every time you look at any kind of crypto related news, or even almost like mainstream media is reporting on crypto right now, it's bad. And it's, you know, we've got exchanges that are laying off people. We've got, you know, lending platforms and staking platforms that are you know, filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and they're holding on to people's you know, tokens and coins that were on their platform, and it's just not a really good scenario playing out. And to me, that's why I wanted to make this video. I want to make this video to kind of talk about that and kind of talk about the elephant in the room. And I hadn't done the video like this. I've done others kind of talking about different aspects, but you know, crypto is right now scary. It's scary because it's tumultuous, and there's a lot of uncertainty, and there's a lot of doubt, and there's all this kind of you know, stuff going on, and so you have to kind of understand. Sorry about that, my eye itches. You have to understand kind of what's going on with crypto is that a lot of these platforms, staking platforms and lending platforms, and even some of the exchanges were not really set up to withstand a bearish market like ongoing like we've had. Now I think we've had a perfect storm here where all of crypto has lost, you know, a trillion, you know, I mean, just a ton of market capitalization almost overnight. And you know, you've just got a lot of bad going on. Oh, by the way, with all that macroeconomic conditions, inflation, recession, Russia-Ukraine war, COVID, supply chain issues, the list just goes on and on. Perfect storm. And I mean a perfect storm of bad things, right? And so in that, you've got all these other things that have started to now permeate into crypto, where you've got, again, these platforms that are defaulting and going out of business and filing Chapter 11 and again, hurting people. And that is hard, and that is not good. And if you've been impacted by any of these scenarios, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you're somehow surviving this and going to ultimately end up somewhat right, you know, made right, depending upon where your tokens and coins were and how that situation played out. My prayers go out for you. But outside of that, and kind of looking at the overall conditions, is that it's time for a change in crypto, and these type of periods tend to flush out the weaker players. And you've seen it in the stock market. It's happened time and time and time again. And I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, it just kind of is what it is. And this is a major time of correction, and this is a major time of uncertainty, and these times do happen. They've happened time and time again in stock, and now we're seeing it happen and play out in crypto. And ultimately, crypto will be stronger for it, because what will happen here is that we're going to have more regulation come in. In this scenario, regulation is not a bad thing. Regulation is the keys to the kingdom for the overall market to grow, okay? Because regulation will bring the masses into crypto, okay? Will bring billions of people with trillions of dollars into the crypto space. Regulation will do that for us, okay? And regulation's coming. And I'm not talking about I want a lot of big government regulation. I'm just talking about the fact that regulation will legitimize crypto. I think crypto's legitimate now, but I'm talking about legitimize it in the eyes of kind of the mainstream world population. All right. Beyond that, crypto will come back from this. Crypto will be fine. Crypto will grow. Bitcoin, Ethereum, they will come back. They will be bigger than ever. And all of the major altcoins and coins and tokens and out there will be bigger than ever. My point to you is always be leery and be very aware of, if it sounds too good to be true about a staking platform or a lending platform or whatever it is, it most likely is. Okay? And I think that's a big part of the overriding theme of what we've seen play out with some of these, you know, bad situations playing out in the last month or so. And by the way, there's more to come. There are more situations like this. Like, for example, I just saw this, the CEO of FTX, Sam, has publicly said he's got $2 billion waiting to bail out various platforms and various businesses that are in the crypto business, if needed. Again, interesting. Okay, protect yourself, watch from the sidelines, and this too shall pass. It will get better. I'll see you. Take care.